How PEs lead meetings. In this video, I'm going to talk to you about some really cool tips about how project engineers lead meetings that I think you're really going to love. And it's really impactful topic to me because a great project engineer will track and lead a great meeting. Like if they're learning a little bit and like easing into it and taking over for the PM, that's fine, but eventually a really great PE before they get promoted will be a meeting master. Let me just dive right in. Here are some things that I've seen some of the best project engineers do in meetings. Number one, have an amazing agenda and the pre-work ready, meaning the visuals or the BIM or the model up there on the screen, the zone maps, the logistics, the production plan, everything ready for the meeting. That way we start, we grab them right out of the gate. Knowing some of the Patrick Lencioni death by meeting tools like the lightning round, starting off with a positive comment, I've always seen PEs do something like that, like to bring some flavor into the meeting. And then to get right into the meat of what we're attempting to decide. And the statement from a PE is, we are doing this. Or the goal right now is this, and keeping the meeting on track. Now, not as like a domineering, mean voice, but like, hey team, remember, okay, let's bring this to conclusion. Okay, who's in charge of that, right? Making sure that the cadence is working out well and that we're on track. The other thing is, I've seen really great PEs switch agenda topics around to accommodate the group so that we didn't waste anybody's time. And one of the key things that I like from an effectiveness standpoint is that PE during the meeting won't just be like, oh, here's AI notes or here's Procore notes. The worst thing on earth is a project manager taking garbage text notes that nobody ever is going to reference. Now that AI is around, let AI take the notes for your meeting and put it into your project management software. A great project engineer will be putting things in their permanent locations. If it's a trade partner preparation process meeting, which means a buyout meeting, pre-mob meeting, pre-con meeting, that PE will be gathering information, putting it in to the installation work package, not some random meeting minutes somewhere. The most important meetings that a PE will ever run are the trade partner preparation process meetings. Again, buyout, pre-mobilization, pre-construction meeting, first in place mock-up or first in place inspection, follow-up inspections, final, right? Those three first meetings are the most important. And in those meetings, it's not like, oh, here's some information that the trades really need. Let me just go put it in some obscure place. No, put it in the installation work package, installation work package, installation work package, so that by the time that trade leaves the pre-construction meeting, they have a single installation work package with a single visual on the front cover that is clear about how to install the work. How the project engineer takes notes throughout a meeting is absolutely key. The other thing that a project engineer will do is make sure everybody has clear assignments, that the assignments are going onto your Microsoft Teams or your Microsoft Planner or your Asana or your ClickUp or your Monday.com or your Scrum board, wherever it is, and that it is going to be tracked and implemented well on time. Accomplishing the purpose of the meeting and that everybody knows their assignments and there's clear follow-up and documentation. And that PE will not do back-to-back meetings. There will be a buffer in between so he or she can distribute, send emails, but like send any information that needs to be sent and close out that meeting, close out the notes, close out the assignments right then and there. The types of meetings that the project engineer typically runs, typically a PE, you will find that a PE at the right time leading the weekly team meeting. That PE could actually facilitate the strategic planning and procurement meeting, could facilitate the OAC if the project manager feels like he or she is ready, could facilitate coordination meetings, your BIM meetings, and anything else that is specific to the trade partner preparation process. But really, PEs lead meetings with a couple of key guidelines. Let me give them to you right now. 1, the meeting must have a purpose. 2, it always has an agenda. 3, the discussion always remains on track. 4, you're always capturing decisions, meaning the PE is. 5, there's always somebody accountable. 6, there's always follow-up after the meeting. 7, we avoid the common pitfalls of putting it in the wrong communication channels hidden somewhere where people can't access the information. And 8, PEs, really great PEs, always turn meeting minutes into execution tools, not just notes. So this is really my best advice. And if you want to really read a cool book, this will be my call to action. Read the book Death by Meeting by Patrick Lencioni. Absolutely fantastic book. I hope you've enjoyed this video. On we go.